YouTube, what's up?
Crazy person. Okay.
Is my hair okay? Google Pat. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna start. 1, 2, 3. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, hey YouTube, what's up? What's up YouTube? Today I will talk about how to find your passion. And I know it sounds like a very big deal and it's hard to find, but what I'm gonna tell you is 100% possible, and there's actually a step-by-step guide that you can follow into finding it. And the sooner you find it, the easier it is, because you don't want to get older. You don't want to be working at a job you don't like. You don't want to be stuck paying bills and living this unhappy life, going to sleep, waking up depressed. Trust me, that's the life I lived, and I found out what my passion was at the age of 29. So my passion currently is to help you find yours. So in this video, I'm going to share you 4 tips that I have to all of your young teenagers and young people who are struggling to find your passion. Not a lot of people, you see around you has it. It's really hard to find a role model, someone you look up to. I'm actually curious to know if you know anybody around you who is passionate about what they do in life on a daily basis. If you do, let me know how many people you know, because I, honest to God, don't know many people. So it's a blessing to have, and in order to find it, you have to be willing to put the hard work into it. So what I'm going to tell you in this video is to actually how to find that. So the first thing I want you to consider is to become a part of your community and build your reputation in your community. For example, let's say if you're 16 and you start working at your church, or you start volunteer at the local library, those people will remember you when you grow up, and they're more likely to interact with you, give you their business when you're older, right? Let's say if you're running for the mayor, they know you. If you're gonna be an entrepreneur and open your business, they would know you and they would trust you. So don't underestimate the power of your community. Get a job, any kind of job. It could be, as simple as working as a cashier at McDonald's, where you find out that you're really good with numbers and you're really fast. So then you could maybe consider something in finance later, or something that has to do with numbers like accounting. Or for example, let's say you get a job in customer service and you all of a sudden realize that you're really good with people, right? So people trust you, people come to you. So you may be considering a career in sales or something like that. Or let's say you get a job as a caregiver at a senior home. There you realize that you have a passion to help elderly, or just in general helping people become more healthy and things like that. So you start looking into careers in health, in the health sector. So getting a job and working is really important in finding out what your character is and what you're interested in. And I wouldn't look at it as something that would stop you from studying and stop you from getting, reaching your goals, and more like something that will help you get there. So I would say it's really important to join a sports team. Now you might tell me that you're not good at sports and you can't play in a sports team at school. Maybe start doing that at a community center. Make sure you interact with people, you play a game with them. I think that really helps you build a character, as well as it will teach you how to win and how to handle losing. So I think that's really important in building your character in anything you decide to do in life. Take classes, any type of classes, piano classes, dancing classes, anything you can. If you can't afford it, read books. If you can't read books, audiobooks. This is not something that you can actually get away from. You have to be able to do this. Now, if you don't read and if you don't take classes and try new things, you will never find out what you really like. And you might think you like something, and then when you get older, you realize, oh no, I like this thing better. So I think it's really important to try a lot of different new things while you're young. And even if you're older and you're watching this, and if you're working 9 to 5, you want to find time to try new activities and new things to find out what you're really passionate about. So what I'm trying to say here is to do all of these 4 things, and maybe even more, to find something that you never get tired of doing. You go to sleep excited because you want to wake up faster so you could do it, and then you want to wake up and you want to get better at it. So that's something that you basically start doing, and then you lose track of time. That's when you find your passion. That's when you know you're passionate about. Now, there's another problem that comes in, that sometimes you find something that you're really good at and you really like doing, and you think that's your passion, and then a couple of years you realize, what, I don't even like doing this, I like doing this. Don't be afraid to change that, because things have a way of magically connecting together. What do I mean by that? For example, for myself, I found my passion, as I said, at the age of 29. I was working at a bank. I had a degree in physics, and then I was working at a bank for 3 years. But then I wasn't really happy because I didn't really like selling banking products. So what I started doing is that I started volunteering at Girls Guide in Toronto, which I thought I really liked working with kids. So I started doing that. Then I realized I don't really like interacting with a lot of younger people. My really thing was to really connect with teenagers. I thought, okay, how can I really get in touch with teenagers? And so I started tutoring. I knew how to do math and physics, so I used that, and I put an ad on Kijiji. I started tutoring. All of a sudden, I realized that I was really good at it. Now, in summertime, when I didn't have a lot of students, I also had lost 35 pounds. So I really wanted to share my weight loss journey with my friends on Instagram, and I like to make fitness videos, editing it, posting it, and things like that. So I started doing that, and it was kind of like not really aligned with what I was doing, but I really enjoyed making videos. So I did that, and somebody would say, you're crazy, you don't even know what you're doing with your life, but I wasn't afraid to take that step further and pursue what I really like doing on social media. Who doesn't like that? Now, unfortunately, it didn't really work out well for me. I didn't really get famous or anything. So it's not a big deal. But what I've learned is that now my true passion is influencing and helping younger teenagers to transform their lives. And I use my editing videos to start this YouTube channel. At the end of the day, honestly, if I don't make $1 from this account, it doesn't matter. I wake up, I like to think about it. I like to think about how to motivate younger kids and how to tell them about my journey and how to help them out. So this is my passion. This is how I found my passion, and I found the skills that I need to be able to connect these together. So you shouldn't be afraid of trying new things, and even if they're not really aligned with each other, somehow they will magically connect. So what I like to know, actually, I really want to know if you are already passionate about something, or if you're working through it, like what stage are you in? So comment down below. As I mentioned, my passion is to help out. So if you do comment, I will read it and I will respond to you. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. Make sure you do these 4 things. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button. I will be posting more and more videos like this for you guys. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any videos from me. Thanks so much for watching. See you later.